this tournament?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'm glad that this tournament is taking place. It's been a while since the U-19 had an opportunity to play at an international level, and I'm pretty sure that the boys are really looking forward to it, because this would be a great learning experience and exposure for these boys to develop at this stage of their career. About the expectations, we've been working on certain things that we want to achieve on the pitch. So I believe every match would be a tough one. So what I want to see from the players is whether they can apply what we have trained on the training ground and onto the pitch. Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Perlu translate? Apa benar? Translate? Hah?
Next, go sir.
Oh, okay. Coach, please go ahead.
Hello everyone. For our part from the Laos side, we did not have a preparation, you can call a preparation. We trained with the spare players last week, 1 week, and the best players were in the league still involved. And we had to now 2-3 days together, and we tried to make the best out of the situation. I think we have an okay team, a good team, which when it comes into a flow, we can do something, and that's what we hope. The first match against Timor-Leste, of course, will be crucial. We have 3 days off after, unlike in our previous tournament where we had 3 games in a row in the SEA Games, which is tough. So we are hoping a little bit on this advantage against all the other teams, because we have these days off, and we can train a little bit more and work on cohesion. I'm positive with the group. We don't have much depth, but we are working on it, and positive for this tournament. Also, as my colleague from Singapore said, this is a very, very precious tournament for this age group, and thanks AFF for holding the tournament, and may the better teams push through. Thank you.
Cambodia?
Yes, thank you, and good afternoon for everyone. For Cambodia, we are very happy to join here for AFF Under-19 tournament. So our team preparation is not well, but we hope we will try to play all our best, and we think we will get the good result for our team and for our country. Thank you.
Eduardo?
Good afternoon, everybody. Timor-Leste, we are still good preparation, but we are play in the Timor-Leste no have league or something, and no good, no have condition for preparation, but we try to good play for Timor-Leste like this tournament.
Okay. Malaysia?
Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. Okay. First of all, thanks to PSSI and AFF Association. They organize this tournament, and for me, this tournament is very good preparation for all the teams. Prepared team for AFC qualifiers on the September, right? So from our side, we only have a short period preparation, but we try to select good players from our league Malaysia League, Super League, or President Cup in our country. So we mix age category. We have 19 years old, 18 years old, then 17 years old. So we try our best in here to look our players play international matches, because before this we only have 2 friendly matches with Singapore before, but it's very good to start for our players to prepare themselves for AFC qualifiers on September. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Singapore was the host of the match at the AFF senior team, AFF Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suzuki.
Yes,
Suzuki
Suzuki
Cup.
Cup.
Yeah, okay.
So we saw that Singapore is one of the toughest, the hardest competitor that Indonesia has faced. In this year, after 3 years since the last 2019, this year is the first time under 19 group have to compete again. I want to know your opinion, or maybe what is your target for Singapore national team, because we know under 19 group is the closest team to the senior team. Maybe what is your target for this competition for under 19, because this is the closest one to the senior team. And my second question is for the Malaysia coach. We know that Indonesia and Malaysia has a very big rivalry on the field. I want to know your opinion. Would this under 19 team will show the same thing as the senior team also, with the rivalry on the soccer on the field? Thank you so much.
Well, for the under 19 teams, well, I'm not sure about the other countries, but for us, during the pandemic times, we had difficulty trying to get the boys together as there's the COVID measures, right? So we only had the chance to get together only last April, where the measures has been slightly lifted. So having said that, I know that it's going to be a tough match every time, okay? But we are looking at one match at a time every time, okay? So the boys are trying very hard on the pitch. So my expectation is just for them to give their best, perform, have a very good performance, and just to enjoy the game. Yeah.
Malaysia, please.
It's a very good question. Okay, hopefully we have a history, yeah. We have history in Malaysia and Indonesia in football match. So I hope in this tournament, so no issue for the previous history. So I hope we can play nicely in this tournament. The titles, the target is still target. All the teams they like to win the games, but to me, the history 2011 and 2010 is very still in my mind. So hopefully on this tournament, I hope that can that happen again for this tournament. Yeah. So I think the organization should do something or plan something. This incident can't happen again. Thank you.
Thank you much.
Time to rest, and how do you fix it? Yes.
I think with this picture, I can say that this is going to be quite a challenge, especially for Singapore, because we play 4 games in 8 days, and definitely it's going to take its toll on the players after the second, third, fourth game, right? So as much as you want to feel our best possible players to play. I think we have to manage it very well. Rotations definitely is part of the plan, and then with injuries and suspensions. So yeah, we will take one thing at a time, and as I previously said, that this is an opportunity where the players have good exposure, learning experience at the international level. So yeah, every player should be given a chance to play and to be exposed to develop for me. Yeah.
Okay, to me is saying what Singapore was said. This category we need to bring time for the players playing, but in the same time, our side as a coaches, we have to rotate the players, right? So maybe game by game, from first to end. So we need to rotate the players to finish for this tournament. Right?
Facility of this competition, such as the hotel, the transportation, the pitch, and the training ground before the competition starts. Thank you.
Yep, this is right.
Your opinion.
Yeah.
Well, it has been a great stay actually. Okay, the hotel was fantastic. The meals, all the arrangement has been excellent, I can say. With regards to the training ground, we only arrived yesterday, and later that's going to be our first time on the pitch. Yeah, so it has been for the Singapore team. The boys have settled down very, very well. They are happy at the moment. Okay, with all the arrangements, like I said before. So it has been great, and we are looking forward to more excellent days here. Thanks.
Well, from our side also, there's not much to add. You know, it's great. It's for sure, as my colleague also said, I can just reiterate. It's the same thing. Arrangements very good. I know the hotel from 11 years ago. I played here with Philippines in the SEA Games, so I was happy to go back. It's a nice place with good facilities. The training ground is very close. The pitches are okay, not fantastic, but good enough, more than good enough for the age group under 19. It's a big opportunity to showcase themselves. So very good, Jakarta and Indonesia.
For me, I think the arrangement is good. Room, environment, or food, or transportation is good for my team. Thank you.
Terima kasih sir. All treatment are good for hotel and from go to field training good because in Timor Leste have good field. That's why I thought now when training in Jakarta. A good field for Timor Leste.
The term organization is very well. Hotel is very near to the training ground and the venue of the match. And the only things maybe I don't know. Once two of team from Group B qualified semi-final on the schedule. We play at Bagasi. Yeah, so I don't know how far from here to Bagasi. So if we stay here, I like to recommend to the organization for this tournament to bring all the teams stay in Bagasi for semi-final and final stage. Thank you.
Terima kasih sudah menonton. Silakan subscribe, like, dan jangan lupa komen di bawah ya bola spotter.